Good evening, our beloved viewers. You're watching on Live RTD channel. Welcome to this English news edition. Here are the major stories. IGAD and its partners and strengthening social cohesion between refugees and host communities in Ali Adde. For the International Scene, UN warns of a major climate risk. Those were the headlines. Thanks for joining us in our newsroom. And as part of his participation in the 114th session of the International Labour Conference being held in Geneva, the Minister of Labour in charge of formalization and social protection, Younis Ali Gedi, continued a series of high-level meetings on the sidelines of a conference. This meeting provide an opportunity to review cooperation between Djibouti and the International Labour Organization, as well as prosper for strengthening collaboration in several priority areas, including youth employment, promotion, but also skills development and social dialogue, economic formalization, and the improvement of working conditions. During the discussion, the Minister Younis Ali Gedi presented the major reform undertaken by the government of Djibouti to modernize the labor market and strengthen the worker protection mechanism, but also to support inclusive economic growth that create decent employment opportunities. He also reaffirmed Djibouti's commitment to the value of tripartism, which constitute of one of the fundamental pillars of this session. The Intergovernmental Authorities on Development, known as IGAD, in partnership with the National Office for Assistance to Refugees and Disaster Victims, known as ORNARS, and the government of Djibouti, launched a series of activities aimed at strengthening social cohesion and promoting the integration for local communities in Ali Adde refugee settlement. These activities brought together refugees and host communities, local authorities, community leaders, women, and youth. This initiative is part of IGAD's regional project on protection and durable solution for a displaced population, which seeks to promote peaceful coexistence and social but also economic integration and sustainable solution for refugees, internally displaced persons, but also in order to host communities across the IGAD region. Upon arrival in Ali Adde region, in Ali Adde locality, the delegation received a warm welcome from the assistant project of the locality. He welcomed the participant, noting that Ali Adde has hosted a large refugees camp for several decades, and also the opening ceremony brought together representative of owners, local administrative authorities, economic leaders, and IGAD officials as part of the social cohesion initiative launched by IGAD. The kits were distributed to pregnant women, new mothers, and newborns to support maternal and child health while promoting solidarity and integration within communities. In his address, the Secretary Executive of the National Office for Assistance to the Refugees and Disaster Victims, Mohammed Ali Kamil, further highlighted the challenges arising from declining humanitarian funding and stressed the need to promote development oriented approach that foster self-reliance and also resilience among refugees and host communities alike. He also expressed his sincere appreciation to the Minister of Interior, regional and local authorities and traditional leaders and IGAD for their continued support and commitment to the success of this initiative. And for his part, the Director of Health and Social Development at IGAD Secretariat underscore Mr. Musa Ali Megag underscore the importance of strengthening trust, solidarity, and mutual understanding between refugees and host communities through dialogue, cultural, and sporting activities, but also community engagement initiative as part of IGAD Social Cohesion Initiative. Wellness kits is distributed, he said, to the pregnant women, young mothers, and newborns to support the maternal child health while strengthening the solidarity and inclusion within the community. He concluded. In the context of combating the smuggling customs officer in Ali Sabih, in close coordination with the police and army forces unit, they carry out a large-scale operation that results in the seizure of a significant quantity of smuggled goods. The confiscated items consist of 60 pounds of cats, which smugglers were attempting to transport to the capital. This operation reflects the vigilance and determination of the security forces and custom officials in combating illegal activities that harms the national economy. In gynecology and obstetric medical outreach mission was carried out to the village of Dora in Tajora, a regional hospital, to bring healthcare closer to the pregnant women. A medical team from Tajora Regional Hospital traveled to Dora village to conduct a specialized gynecology and obstetric mission. Pregnant women beneficiate from specialized consultation at the Dora Health Center, where around 80 women were examined. The aim of this mission was the early detection of any possible pregnancy complication in order to enable immediate intervention. Women at risk of complication are referred to Tajura Regional Hospital to receive comprehensive care. Pregnant women who have not yet reached term are accommodated in a mother's home established within a Dora Health Center. This initiative, launched by the Director General of the Jora Regional Hospital, aimed to bring healthcare service closer to the patient instead of waiting 2 or 3 weeks in the city of Tajura. Pregnant women can now stay in the Dora close to their families while remaining under close medical supervision in the quickly avoiding delay in care. The Director General of Tajora Regional Hospital, Dr. Ibrahim Dimbiyo, then said that the project, he noted that such activities are aligned with the Ministry of Health, his policy of ensuring accessible health care for all. He also emphasized that maternal and child health is a cornerstone of any country's development and remain a top priority after the Dora locality is turned to benefit from this awareness program, demonstrating the continued commitment of Tajora Regional Hospital to serving the community. In his speech, the prefect of Tajora region, Mr. Mohammed Abbas, said that the medical mission deployed here in Dora in the field of gynecology and obstetric represent a concrete and effective action in support of maternal health. It allows our pregnant women to benefit from specialized consultation without having to travel to the city of Tajura, sometimes under a difficult condition. I am particularly pleased with the care provided to approximately 80 women pregnant women, as well as the establishment of a suitable accommodation facility. The mother is home, which guarantee continuous and safe medical monitoring for high risk pregnancy, he said. Still in Tijora, the national road of 11 is considered an important vital artery as it is heavily used by heavy transport truck and represent a key economic pillars. Therefore, it receives increasing attention. To address this situation, the head of the road maintenance and repair department in Tadjoura initiate and immediate maintenance procedures. The emergency repair began with a bulldozer rented from a local contractor. The contractor responded promptly to remove obstacles and rehabilitate the damaged section. The road maintenance and the repair department confirm its commitment to restoring traffic as quickly as possible while ensuring the best possible condition in terms of safety, traffic flow, and user comfort. And now in Arta region, on the occasion of Eid al-Adha, the association works for assistance in Arta in cooperation with the Turkish NGO launched a large-scale meeting distribution campaign on Friday, May 29 in Arta, targeting the most vulnerable families. This initiative, supported by the by the prefect of Arta region, Hassan Debele, and the president of regional council, it aims to provide a balance of food and festive meals to beneficiaries during the days of the holiday, according to the president of the Work for Assistance Association in Arta, Ali Mohammed. Around 1,600 families in Arta region beneficiate from this large-scale campaign, during which 400 sheep were slaughtered. He also congratulated all local stakeholders who contribute to the success of this operation, particularly the prefect of Arta region. And as part of a national crime fighting operation, the gendarmerie forces of the North PK-12 Brigade organized a criminal gang characterized by extreme violence. The active in the heart of PK-12 area, this gang specialized in extortions using blade weapons and was involved in numerous cases of assault and extortions, and sometimes in extremely violent acts against innocent victims. The gang used knife and other commodity to commit violence, robberies, and steal victims' property. Following a coordinated operation conducted by the investigators of the Northern PK-12 Brigade, three suspects were arrested, identified as a member of this criminal organization. And now moving on to the regional scene in Kenya, the Kenyan president has reaffirmed his commitment to youth, emphasizing that the future of young generation will now depend on their skills, creativity, and talent rather than their geographical location. In his speech on National Day, the president highlighted the government's commitment to creating an environment conducive to the economic and professional development of young people across the country. He stressed the importance of innovation, training, and access to opportunity in order to enhance the competitiveness of Kenyan youth. And to finish this edition with our international news, the United Nations warns of a series of climate risk at 90% probability of the El Nino event in the coming months. The UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres issues an urgent warning regarding global climate change following a new update released by the World Meteorological Organization indicating that the probability of an El Nino event occurring in the coming months has reached 90%. In his statement, Antonio Guterres stressed that the arrival of El Nino could lead to a significant rise in global temperature and worsen the impact of climate change already being observed in many parts of the world. This is it for this edition. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful evening.